Hi, I'm Steve Walker, Phoenix, Arizona. I'm a trained and certified heavy equipment operating engineer, and this is my video resume. It is in 4 parts: equipment-specific skills, site skills, safety, and supervisor skills. For each piece of equipment I operated, I did a complete walk-around inspection, control identification, the startup procedures, attachment control procedures, specific equipment tasks performed within standards, and the shutdown procedures. I've been trained on a Case W20 wheel loader, a John Deere 963 track loader, a Cat D6D track dozer, a Case 570 skip loader grader, the John Deere 710D backhoe, Cat backhoes, a Cat 315 excavator, a Mustang 2060 skid steer, a Cat 414 skip loader grader, and a dump truck. In addition to this training, I have over 18 hours of Cat 140M road grader simulator training. You can view more of my skills at my YouTube site, HEO Stephen. One of the site skills I have is grade checking. I know the grade checking procedures. I can set up a transit, determine the height of instrument, shoot grade, verify my readings, calculate cut fill for each point of interest, and report the information on stakes or other means. I can read an engineer's rule. I know how to use a hand level, and I can train others in grade checking as well. Another site skill I have is rigging. The law requires that on every job, someone must be assigned the responsibility for the rigging. I can determine if the rigging is in proper working condition. I can determine if the rigging is adequate for the job, and I know the proper way to attach it to the load, using multiple legs and wraps with halter, basket, and choker hitches. Another site skill is dig alert. I know the dig alert procedures. I can delineate a work area, call it in with the proper information. I can verify facility activity, get the required information, and identify the facility markings, and also know pothole procedures. Another site skill is oxygen acetylene cutting. I know the procedures to set up the torch, tanks, and the regulators. I know how to get a cutting plane. I know how to cut the steel. And I know how to do it all safely. And I also know air brakes. I know how to do a compressor test, a leak test, and a governor test. I know the proper operating range of the air brakes and the importance of draining the tanks. And now a little bit about safety. I've been MSHA safety trained. MSHA is the only national recognized safety training program in the United States. There is no other. MSHA teaches us that as far as safety is concerned, we're all 7 years old. As such, we need to look after each other like a parent looks after a 7-year-old child. My MSHA safety training focused upon personal safety, equipment safety, and environmental safety. And then there are supervisor skills. As a supervisor, I was responsible for knowing what needed to be done and knowing how to get it done. I was also responsible for assigning work to others who were able to perform the work, and also for training those who were not able so they would become able. And I was responsible for verifying that the work was done properly and done on time. You can see more of my skills at my YouTube site, HEO Stephen. If you would like to try me out and see how I would work out in your company, you can contact me at 602-692-2715. Again, that number is 602-692-2715. Thank you.